Hey everybody, do me a favor, let me know if you can hear me, okay? Looks like Sherry is in the house.
Hello.
There you are. I was wondering whether anybody could hear me.
I can hear you.
All right.
Hi, Sketchy.
Hey everybody, we're getting quite a few people in.
Yes. Somebody's on the FYP.
Somebody is. Hey, welcome to Food Talk TV, everybody. I'm
Yes.
cooking with Kaz, and in the corner here is Sherry Skinner. And
Yes.
we're gonna be doing a couple things tonight. We're gonna be making We're going to be making these things from Taco Bell. Oh, let's see. Let's get this out of the way. This is a crunch
Hi,
wrap.
Aaron.
Let's see what it looks like. And I'm going to tell you right now, I love, love, love these things.
What are they?
It is a Taco Bell crunch wrap.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I like them too.
Yes, I do like them. So no matter what I do tonight, you guys need to know that I'm still going to love these. Okay. Hi, Kim. How you doing? And I'm gonna make these two ways. I'm gonna make one without meat, and I'm gonna make one with meat. Oh, you know what? I need to bring some meat out. And a lot of you guys saw me today at the dress rehearsal, and you saw the disaster that ensued. Well, we're gonna try and make sure that doesn't happen again today, tonight. So, but that's what rehearsals are all about.
All right. The one with no meat, what's it going to have in it?
It's going to have refried beans and
Okay.
black beans for texture, whole black beans, because
Oh, and
we want it to,
protein. And for protein.
and for protein. So,
Because
but
I was afraid
uh,
you were just going to put lettuce or something.
yeah, yeah, no.
Hi, Ellen.
So let's go ahead and put this away, and I think we're going to get started. Uh, Emma, why don't you tell them about Food Talk TV while I'm doing my stuff?
Okay, well, I always say I'm going to write it down because everybody's so eloquent about it. Like, oh, we're a bunch of creators and we know where there's food, there's love. And that's true. That's true, guys. That's how we all came together and for our love for food. And we just keep getting more and more creators. And so now I'm wondering, am I going to be able to remember them all if I mention it? Okay, so I'm going to try, and Kaz is going to correct me if I'm wrong. So it's
Yes,
cooking with Kaz.
give it a try.
All right, first of all, follow Food Talk TV because we're all in Food Talk TV. Hi, Jesse, Lee, Chef Wannabe, and Jeffy. Okay, so there is Cook with Erica, there's Cooking with Kaz, this dude here, and there's me, Sherry underscore Skinner, and there's um, October Dragonfly and Frank Mentor SF and the Sketchy Chef, Gluten Free Mama Ann, Ashley Poe, Ashby Cooking. She's Ashby Cooking. And then there's,
Ashby cooking.
how do you say Guada
Guadawa. Guadawa.
uh,
Guadawa cook.
Cooks? Yeah. I wish she were in here where she could put her name up there. And let's see. Oh my.
October
That's
Dragonfly.
I said her third.
Okay, all right.
So, all right. So, oh, just
Well,
like
I think
Granny.
you might have got them all.
No,
Huh?
just like Granny. Hi, Scott. I tried to play your game, but you got a little too rasty for me. A little too rasty. Hi, Chris. All right, so we're on lots of venues. We're on here, of course, and we're on foodtalktv.com. We're on Instagram, Pinterest, YouTube, uh, Facebook,
Snapchat,
Snapchat, Facebook. We're everywhere. We're everywhere. So follow us if you can't. Hey, we'll cook so many things you'll have to like one of them.
one of them. That's right.
At least one of them. Okay. So there's
Okay,
that.
so what I'm doing right now is just prepping my vegetables
He's
for
chopping
the
broccoli.
crump wrap.
He's chopping lettuce and onions so far.
Yes, I only just got started, guys. I only just got started.
Hey, Erica. Gluten-free Mama Ann said to tell you she's here.
Hey, Andrea, nice to see you.
Hey, Kaz, is that a new knife you're using? Jeffy wants to
Yes,
know. Yes,
yes, it
Jeffy,
is. It's
it
a very
is.
sharp knife too. I'm being very careful with it. Very careful with it. On my live earlier today on my channel, I tried to separate two frozen beef patties with this, and until I came to my senses, it was stupid. It was really stupid.
Yeah, plus you could have bent your
You don't do,
knife.
yeah, you don't, oh, what?
You could have you could have bent your
Did you say
knife.
I could have been my knife, huh?
I
Except
said I
also
said,
cut off
"Oh,
my
and
finger
you
too.
also," I said, "Oh, and you also could have bent your knife as well as cut your hand off." So,
Oh my gosh, thank you. Thanks for the concern. Everybody at Food Talk loves me.
oh, yeah, you know. See,
Okay.
Chris said, "Oh yeah, Sherry, he agrees with me." Hey, here they are saying, "Hey, hola." They're speaking the Spanish again. There they go.
Okay, there they go. There they go. Hey, you guys, we have premiering this Thursday. Is RX Wong. She is from Ecuador. Her dad is Chinese, born in Ecuador. He was born in Ecuador, and his her mom is um, is Israeli, also born in Ecuador. And Spanish is RX's first language. She's going to be doing her videos
Okay.
on Food Talk TV in Spanish only.
De veras?
What? Huh? Did you
I
ask me
said,
if I wanted a beer?
no, I said, really?
Oh, okay.
And in Spanish, every one of them?
Yes, all of her videos are her lives are gonna be in English. Or I've requested that she do all her videos in Spanish.
Awesome.
Yes, because
I can
we
probably
care.
understand 10% of it.
Okay, so if you guys are interested, I am doing a crunch wrap from Taco Bell, and I'm just prepping my veggies. They're all prepped right now because I'm going to do two. I'm going to be doing one with beef, seasoned beef, and another with refried beans. Okay, let's get
Works for
this
me.
sharp thing out of the way here. Okay, I'm not real scared of knives, but I am very respectful of them, especially new knives, because they like to put that forever edge on there. What?
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 Okay, so this is an electric black stone that I'm messing with here, and I'm going to turn it up to 420 degrees.
Hey, do you know where sheep go to get their hair cut?
No, I
The Bye Shop.
don't. I see Jeff York is in the house, right?
Yeah, he is. See, Jeff, you're getting famous.
Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, Jeff. So, so this, oops, oh, this crunch wrap is going to have, uh, instead of a tostada, it's going to have flaming hot Cheetos as that layer. I'm sorry, not Cheetos, but Doritos. So it's going to have a little spice built into it. All right. I need a spoon for the beans, and we just need this to get warm. So that's going to take just about a minute. Uh, while that's going on, I'm going to make some sour cream. Well, I'm not making any, but I'm going to doctor up a little bit of it with a little lime. Let's get this lime going on here. I'm rolling it with the palm of my hand just to make it juicy. And let's bring back the samurai.
I'm
Are you
here.
there, Sherry? I don't hear you.
Well, I'm letting you tell what you're doing.
Oh, okay.
And Chris said that's a great idea for the crunch. Why didn't the skeleton cross the road?
Why?
Linda, you better not leave before you answer that. Linda just put that up there and she didn't put the answer.
Oh
So
my gosh. Thanks, Linda.
come on.
Thanks, Linda.
Come
Okay.
on.
So let's get a little bowl here for this.
He didn't have the guts. I bet that's it. I bet that's the answer.
I'll bet you that's the answer too. I'll bet
Yes,
you
it
that's the
is.
answer too.
Yes, it is. She answered it. It just occurred to me it was why he didn't cross the road.
Okay. Man, I love the squeeze because I used to have sour cream go bad just all the time. I hate it when it's separated, but this sucker will last as long as you keep it closed.
Or until you run out.
Or until you run out.
Let's be fair here.
Okay, there we go. Don't need that.
Lori said they need bigger ones of the squeeze ones. I want to be hugging
Okay.
it and trying to squeeze it out.
All right.
I do too, Lord.
And all I'm doing is just mixing it up with a little lime. That's all I'm gonna do. So good. It's so good. Okay.
Hey,
Oh,
Deacon.
okay, so we got a little heat going on. What I'm looking for are these bars on this. When it gets close to orange, it'll be right at the temperature. Now, so what I'm working with is
Yes.
black beans. This was just a can, okay,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
And I'm not going to crush them, but I'm going to be also be putting a layer of refried beans on here, and that's what's going to hold them uh, onto the tortilla. Now I'm going to show you these tortillas. I'm if you look at the uh, if you look at the TikTok that I did, you'll see that it's a big crunch wrap. It's bigger than the one I just showed you from Taco Bell. Uh, but I'm going to show you why I'm able to do it.
Hey, if y'all would you tap the screen and share the live and get more people in here for us, please? maybe invite some people if you've got some
Okay,
buddies.
so this right here is the size that I'm using. It's a 12
Extra
inch.
large.
Yes, 12 inches for what's called a mission burrito. If you ever go to a taco place or Mexican place and they give you this huge 2 pound burrito, this is what they're using.
Thanks, y'all.
This right here, uh, I folded it. We don't want to fold it because I want to show you. Let's take one of these out. This is a regular burrito wrapper. It's 10 inches around. And whenever you go for a burrito wrapper at the store, this is what you're going to get. Now, I'm going to put this one, whoops. I'm going to
There
put
they
this
look.
one on top of this and you can see the difference.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So it's a big one. This is a big one, guys. Okay. All right.
Hi, Chef Bradley.
Hey, Brad. How you doing, buddy? Okay. So this is much bigger than the regular burrito wrapper. For what I'm doing, it has to be bigger. Okay. So let's go ahead and get some refried beans down because the first one is not going to have meat. Second one will. Let's get a little oil on here. All right. These beans have been in the refrigerator, so they're chunky. But once they're on the heat for a little bit, they will
Hi,
soften up.
October Dragonfly.
Hi, Christine. Christine is another one of our creators here at FoodTokTV.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's go ahead and move the camera just a little bit closer so you guys can see what's going on.
There you go. Hey, if y'all hang around, if he has time left, I'm going to show y'all how to mix up the biscuit mix at the end and how to make biscuits with them.
Okay. So let's move some stuff here that's nearly done. So
Hi,
I'm going to
Lori.
need some room.
Lori
Which,
said, Lori
what,
said, Kaz, I caught you live again.
ah, well, Laurie, guess what? We're going to try everything again. You saw the disaster today. So we're going to try and make it right.
Is Erica here? Erica's here.
Erica, hey, Erica, I am making a meatless crunch wrap
Yeah.
using the Blackstone that you bought me.
Look at that. You knew she was coming.
I wish. I am so happy that Erica's here. Okay, so let's move things back a little bit so that you guys can actually see me. And I've already if you haven't seen, I've already shown you that I'm using giant burritos. Okay,
We love you.
this is on the grill is refried beans, and they're warming up and getting soft. I need some. Let's go ahead and get this giant. This is a 12-inch burrito wrapper. You're not going to find them any bigger than this. As a matter of fact, it's hard to find these. The normal burrito is 10 inches. We're going to put this on the grill just for a second.
Now that's
If
giving
you
me
leave it on the what?
that's giving me a better idea about the size of that grill. I just think
Yes.
having one of those would be so special. You can do it in the house with the air conditioner.
if uh, if you leave the tortilla on the grill too long, it will stiffen up. So it's
Brad
only for a few seconds.
Bradley wants to know where you found the big tortillas.
At a Mexican market, and that's where I was referred to find it too. Uh, was to get it at a Mexican market. Okay.
Erica wants to know if you're putting black olives in it.
I am not putting black olives in it. Uh,
Mm.
I am putting black beans in it though for
Oh, well,
texture.
that's the same thing.
Okay.
You killed me, Kelly.
All right. Now I'm making this twice. I'm making one for Erica because she doesn't like the beef. Also, Sketchy Chef prefers it without the beef as well.
Really?
And then after that, I'm going to be making popcorn on the grill or on the Blackstone. And Erica, stick around for that. I saw your video. Okay, so let's get some. Go down with some nacho cheese. The nacho cheese actually should have gone first, but I think I can make it work.
Watch me
You
not
just
ask
put
him where he got nacho cheese in a ketchup pouch.
this is called Rico's.
Rico's. Did you get
It
it at
says
the
it's
Mexican?
microwavable, but I don't need it to be microwaved.
Where did you get it?
I got it at Walmart.
Really?
Yeah, but they have this everywhere. This isn't just at Walmart.
Rico.
Rico Suave. Okay.
There he goes, trying to speak Spanish.
I know, huh? I'm good. I'm really good at this. I said, what did I say earlier? I said, uh, or yo
Quiero.
quiero Kaz. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. I don't have all those, vowels in me. Okay.
Linda
But
Kraft said. Linda Kraft said, not Kraft,
kraut.
not Kraft cheese, not Kraft cheese.
Oh, no, not. Okay. So there's the black beans. Yeah, I don't know whether you can see them. But you know what? Let's get closer so that so you can watch this. Because some people complain that they didn't see the wrap, or they didn't see me wrap this earlier today. So we're going to do that. Let's get some crunch. Taco Bell normally puts a tostada down. I am not. I'm going to put down something with some flavor. Flaming hot Doritos. Get them all down. Get them all down, okay? Yeah.
Laurie said, love the height you create.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
And Linda Kraft said, you're supposed to say, it's not yo cheese.
Oh my God. All right. So someone in there knows Jeff.
Yep.
Okay, let's get another spoon here. Let's get the sour cream that I infused with lime. Now, if you're looking at this, you can tell why I have such a large burrito shell, right?
You're right,
And
because you like to
let's go ahead.
pile it up.
Let's go ahead and wrap it. So this is the magic of the crunch wrap. And that's it. Now, let's go ahead and get some oil, because without the oil, you don't get that browning.
All right, it's pinto. It's I keep wanting to
It's
say pinto beans. Yes,
refried beans.
yes, and black
It's,
beans.
yes, this is refried beans. These are black beans. They're straight out of the can. And then I've got nacho cheese, which is right here. Then for the tostada layer, instead of using a tostada, I'm using flaming hot Doritos. After that, shredded lettuce and tomatoes, diced tomatoes. Then sour cream with lime juice of an entire lime.
And fold it up, and
Fold it up. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, look at that.
ooh,
Look at that.
yeah. Come for me, Taco Bell.
Okay, so here, let's get it up, get the camera up here where you guys can see me. Well, I'm glad that Erica came in. I think this may be the first time that she actually has seen me use her grill on live.
It's not
And
the
let's see
first
what we got
time
here.
I have, for sure. He uses it, Erica, if you're still here. I've seen him use it a bunch of times.
Okay. All right, so that actually looks good. Let me go ahead and move this to the side. And then we're going to make one with beef. And I think that I'm going to need to chop up a little bit more lettuce because I've got plenty of tomatoes and I just did so much with that lettuce. Let's get a beef patty.
I hate to interrupt, but Jeffy wants to know if you know why the Witches team lost the baseball game.
Why?
Their bats flew away.
Ooh. Well, that was inconvenient.
Right.
No, not that. I mean, the actual joke was inconvenient. Yeah. Thanks, Jeff. I appreciate that. Okay, so what I do here is I'm using individual pork patties, and because one of the things that I've been doing the last few weeks, or not pork patties, but beef patties, what I've been doing the last few weeks is showing you guys recipes that can be scaled down. And in this case, why pull out an entire pound or 2 pounds of beef when you're only going to serve yourself or you and your partner? Okay.
I was going to ask Kaz, but I was waiting till he quit talking. Bradley said, that little grill is sweet. Where can I get one? And Chris said, check the website.
That's right. Go to foodtalktv.com and go to the tools page, or actually just go to foodtalktv.com/tools. Okay, so I pulled off one, and the rest is going back in the freezer. But I'm going to, since I've opened this packet, I'm going to put it in a gallon bag. But this can go on right now. I don't
Yes, thank
need my beans anymore, so I'm going to get these out of the way.
Really? Horatio
Really don't.
Johnson said, I got one from Walmart.
Yeah, you can get. Well, Walmart is consistently sold out, so good luck with that.
Is it a Blackstone brand?
Yes, it's Blackstone brand. And yes, Walmart is consistently sold out. So yeah,
Figures.
so
But you can
so
order
give
it
it a
online.
try. Or like I said, you can actually go to foodtalktv.com and there'll be a link to the Amazon.
What are you going to do with the burger? Just put it down flat, or are
No,
you going to chop it up?
I'm going to chop it up. Chop it up and put a little taco seasoning on it.
Mm-hmm.
Taco Bell,
Well,
just a
of
little bit
course.
though. And check out this technique. What I do is I put uh, the spatulas back to back, push down, and then push out.
You look like a trained chef doing that.
Uh, tell you what, this has got nothing to do with being a trained chef. This has got everything to do with, hey, I got a Blackstone. I got to watch some YouTube videos.
um, so the Righteous Kitchen said, "Hi."
Hey, okay, so this is a little taco seasoning going on here. It's about a tablespoon. There's still a lot in the package here.
Hi, Bonnie.
There's my sister in here.
She is. She thinks she's sneaking in, but I saw her pop up there.
Okay, okay, so let's get this. This is almost done, but I don't want it to be too done.
I
So I'm going to
saw
go
it.
ahead and get another. I'm
Dixie says
moving this over
hello.
to a cold press. Who says hello?
Bradley said Dixie says hello.
Hey, Dixie.
And Bonita waves. And Jason Watson said, "Hello, my peoples."
My
And
peeps.
Horatio said $20 for the tools, 135 for the grill.
All right.
You must not use as many tools as I do. I bought a bunch of tools.
Okay, so let's move this stuff to the side here so we can get this going. Well, I told you I wasn't going to be using a lot of time on this one tonight. However, I am going to
We
need
still
a
gotta
little
make
bit more.
popcorn.
What?
You're still gonna have to make some popcorn.
I sure do.
Well, when either one of us gets time, we need to chit chat because I want to know how to make that popcorn. Not on the grill, the kind with the caramel. I've forgotten. I've
Oh
forgotten.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Man, that was so good. Either that or you're gonna have to head off to Bucky's again. No, I'm kidding, Kaz. Don't you send me Bucky's again. I'm a diabetic now, so let's not do that.
Let's not do that. Let's not do that.
Oh,
Okay.
because man, I love that stuff.
All right.
All right,
So
you may have to
that
back up a little.
I will. I will.
Okay.
Okay. Don't need any of this. I'm just moving stuff around. Got to work quick with all this stuff.
Thanks for the likes, guys. Keep tapping the screen, please, and maybe more folks will come in. Follow the host. Follow Kaz, the cook, cooking underscore with underscore Kaz. And I'm Sherry Skinner. And we've got October
If
Dragonfly and Sketch Chef and
now, if we
uh,
can keep 100 people in here by the time I'm finished with this, then Sherry has agreed to come on with me and show us how to make uh, her dry biscuit mix, which is really hot uh, on the FYP right now. So invite
I got
people.
over 200,000 likes on that, y'all. And it's you can mix it up and just put water in it in the morning and make as many or as few biscuits as you want. All right, so there's the meat.
There's some meat. I put down the nacho cheese first, and we'll go ahead and I want to let's shut that down a little bit. Let's get with the what goes next, Sherry?
Let's see. I would put cheese. No, are you going to put the chips on it again? Okay, chips.
Yeah. Chips. Chips, chips, chips.
Okay.
And we're stacking them and racking them.
Sketchy said mine is done. Righteous Kitchen likes the chip upgrade.
Yes, that it is definitely an upgrade too, guys. Instead of just a regular tostada, those
He
chips
put
add flavor.
now he put nacho cheese instead of shredded. I kind of think that's what they do at Taco Bell because that
It
cheese
is
tastes
what they
a
do.
little different. You know, it's
Yes,
not
it
like
is.
yeah.
Yes, it is definitely what they do.
All right,
Okay,
so now what?
what I'm doing right now is I cut up and washed some more lettuce when you couldn't see me. So I don't want the chips uh to actually get soggy. Okay, let's get some of that sour cream with lime going on.
So no
And
tomate.
after this, you guys are going to watch me make popcorn on this. And
Do you not put
it,
tomato on it?
yes, tomato goes next.
I knew that.
I knew
I
you
was
did.
just saying if you did. I was just saying if you did.
Okay,
I was
thanks for
thinking
testing
you
me.
were. No, I was just thinking, well, maybe he's old like me and forgot. But you're not as old as I am. You've got another whole year before you go senile.
Actually, it's right here, so it's hard to forget.
Let's
Okay, so let's go for this fold again.
do it.
Let's do it.
Longer
Okay.
from my favorite movie, Eric's Black Olives. No, he doesn't put black olives on his. Somebody's saying I am something. That's what they put it like that. No, no, no.
Okay, again, we have to put some oil down here. We could cook it without the oil, but with the oil, you get that nice browning that you like to see.
Sorry. Laurie knew it was Tombstone, so I'm going to follow her. I just
Tombstone
followed
is
you, Laurie.
Grandma's favorite movie. It's her favorite movie.
Well,
Okay.
if you tell me my favorite sport, the next person can. He was no Daisy. You're a Daisy if you do. Okay.
All right. So let's go ahead and get some stuff out of the way because as soon as this comes down, we're going to compare these to the original Crunch Wrap. What did I do with that original Crunch Wrap, Emma?
Um.
You're no help.
Um. I don't know. You rattled the cage with it about 10 minutes. I kept hearing it.
There we go.
There it is.
There we go. All
I
right.
knew we'd find it. I was
I
going
knew
to
you
send you
would.
to Narnia for it.
Mm. Okay, let's get some of this stuff out of the way. You guys don't want to see the garbage. You just want to see the food, right?
Right.
How we doing, Bama? Are we keeping enough people in here for you to do your stuff?
Is 97 enough?
97 is good. You guys share the live if you want to see Bama come on and make her dry biscuit mix. Also, right after this is popcorn. We're gonna see how it's done. and hopefully we'll actually do it right.
Erica, he's got that to show how much better his is than theirs.
That's not true, Erica.
She
That's
said,
not
not the
true at
Taco Bell bag sitting on the counter.
all. Okay, let's see. Okay, you know what? Here, you guys need to see what this looks like. See a nice browning? You can't get the browning without the oil. You can get it to stick. I mean, you can get it to stay closed without the oil, but you need that brown.
What kind of oil do you use? Somebody's asking.
Okay, this is actually a oil that I made for the Blackstone because people like to make fried rice. I'll be honest with you, I have not made any fried rice on this thing yet. But this oil is infused with garlic and ginger and scallion. It's all the flavors of Oriental cooking, so that I don't have to go out and buy ginger and buy scallion when I get ready to use it. So until I make fried rice, or when I make fried rice, I'll have it all there. Okay,
Right. Oh, that
nice.
looks good. Yes.
Okay, all right. So let's close this down, and we're going to do a cut
I want to
and
ask
see
if you know this. When you get one from Taco Bell, do they put the tostada down on top of the
a beef.
tortilla, or
They put it down on top of the beef.
and then they put that on top of all the other stuff?
Yes.
Thanks for the gifts. I don't know who sent.
Okay. So,
Laurie. Thank you, Laurie.
all right. So let's see what one.
Yeah, I'm wanting to know too. Kaz, is the front of your griddle the where the numbers are? Is it blinking,
No,
flashing?
that's the way. That's the frequency of your video. When I look
Ah,
into the camera right now, I see it blinking too. But that's what LEDs do.
okay. I can't say what my favorite quote is, Jeff, but it's about playing cards with your sister's kids or something. Billy Bob Thornton. Or Johnny Ringo. I think you look like somebody just walked over your grave. Look at that.
Okay. You see
Oh,
all these different layers. You've got the meat layer. You've got the flaming hot Doritos. The check out all the tomatoes along with the sour cream and the lettuce. That's the meat
Kaz.
one.
Uh-oh. Roger's Kitchen said Kaz won. Now, I'm telling you, Chris said I did. Can Kaz show a close-up of his new knife? Did Jeff get you the knife?
No, no, I got it for my birthday from my cousin.
Okay.
So this one is the refried bean layer, the black beans. You can see the black beans in there, the Doritos, again with the lettuce, the sour cream, and the tomato. So these
Okay.
are those.
Listen,
Now let's go.
Erica said Kaz, 10 out of 10. Taco Bell,
Thank
1
you.
out of 10. But you got to cut it open and show us that one now.
Yes, this is again. This is no shade on Taco Bell. I love these. I love them. Okay, but and I will go out and buy one tomorrow if I don't have these. But still, okay. So first of all, look how flat this is.
Hi, Lane.
This is the way they come. They are completely flat. Let's cut it open and get a cross section. and this is Taco Bell. Now remember,
What's
this
in
has three
there?
layers too.
What's in
Th-
there? I
This
don't see
has the
it.
tostada. This has some lettuce in it and some tomato. Check out the tomato. You see the tomato.
Yeah, those full
And
pieces. Hmm.
it's got sour cream. There's nacho cheese
And lots of tortilla. Lots.
and some beef. Okay.
Some,
So this is mine, and this is both of theirs. This is just half of mine. This is both of theirs. It's not that hard, guys. No shade. I love these. I love these. Okay. But this is what you come to Food Talk TV for. All right. This is what you come to Food Talk TV for. So
as
next recipe.
Erica
Yes.
said, I can't believe this man went to Taco Bell just to show us. She put crying faces. Love you, Cass. Uh,
Oh, I can't go to the next recipe. You guys want to see me taste it, don't you? Because you definitely want to see whether, although there's not really not much you can say. You guys saw me make it. There's no additives. I did put some on this meat though. I did put some Taco Bell seasoning on it, just a little bit. I don't know if you can hear the crunch.
yes, we can.
Mm,
Dixie wants to know when we're all getting together again. Chef Bradley asked.
that's a good question. You know, Dixie, there is a um, get together on September 17th at Al Fragoni's place in Bernie, Texas. Never been there before.
Uh, Erica wants you to taste the one without the meat.
Oh yeah. Oh no, that's Taco Bell's. There's meat in that one.
Right.
Okay, this is so good. Uh, the
And
the refried beans are always going to be good, right? But the black beans that I put in there for texture, it just gives you something else to go on.
well, it just sounds terrific.
And of course, the chips, at that spicy is very good. And again, can you guys hear the crunch?
I'm drooling too, Erica.
Mm.
Said
Okay,
she's drooling.
I know there's a bunch of people in here waiting to see Bama, but I still have one more recipe, and it's the
No.
popcorn. It is the popcorn. Please share this live, get some more people in here. Follow. If you're just scrolling past, please follow Food Talk TV. Go to the link in bio, and you'll see all the other creators. Also,
Bradley loves
uh,
the hat.
oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I earned it, by
Christine
the
wants
way.
a bite.
Okay. Let's put all of this on a plate someplace out of the way.
Hey, you might want to rethink the popcorn. Erica said
Why?
she almost Erica said she almost took herself out when she did it. I can see her jumping all over the kitchen.
Listen, Erica wouldn't have done it if she wouldn't have made a video if she didn't think it could be done. So I'm going to try it too on this little bitty Blackstone grill that she got me, and we're going to see. We
Hey,
are going to see what happens.
you're being thanked for your service by
Well, thank
Chris.
you.
And
Well,
let's see, who was it? Bradley loves your hat. and it was going down the street hitting the neighbor's dog. The popcorn?
Okay. Well, we're gonna see. We're gonna see, guys. We're gonna see if I
Yes.
can make it work.
Yes, we are. Oh, so yeah, screen record. Yeah, that's a good idea. Well, we can download the live. If it's funny, we definitely want to see it. Y'all don't leave.
Oh,
He's going to pop popcorn on a Blackstone.
okay. So somebody wanted the knife.
Oh,
It
that's
is
pretty.
Musafa,
All right.
and I don't. I see there's
Popcorn.
vegetables on here. Yeah,
That's pretty.
yeah. This is not a TikTok knife, guys. This is not one of the TikTok knives where it costs $25. Uh, um, my cousin, I think, paid $229 for it. So, okay. So let's
It's
get
what
this out of the
Born
way.
Tech. Did you what Bradley's asking? So is that Born Texas? Bourne?
Bernie, Bernie.
Berne?
Yes.
Okay, Bernie, like Bert and.
Okay, so let's get the camera where you guys can see what I'm going to be doing here. Now, I didn't exactly see what Erica did with the popcorn, so I'm making an assumption
Not good, Erica.
that it has something to do with. I'm going to guess that that all the popcorn needs to be coated with oil. So I'm using Orville Redenbacher's because the commercial that used to be on there said that every corner pops.
Are your dogs put up? Because Eric is saying it's dangerous for dogs.
It's dangerous. Okay, so I'm going to use about a third of a cup
Yes, we.
of popcorn. I know that you guys can't see under the comment. Let me use about a third of a cup of popcorn. I'm going to use my garlic ginger scallion oil because that's the oil in front of me.
Run, Bella.
Okay,
I can't
let's make
wait.
sure
That's
that
a lot
every.
of popcorn. Yeah, I agree, Righteous Kitchen. She said that's a lot of popcorn.
Oh, well then maybe it's too much. Who knows? I guess we're gonna find out. The show must go on, though, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Eric is scared.
Okay. So this is a silicone cover, and we
Oh,
will
you cheater.
put it down. Oh, did you think I wasn't going to cover the popcorn? Okay, so take
Everyone find a bunker, Chef Bradley said.
that.
And Sketchy
Okay,
said
so
get the extinguisher.
I'm moving this around just so that I can get all the popcorn as much as I can actually uh, touching, but it doesn't look like it's actually spreading. So let's do that. Okay,
Yeah,
let's move.
Erica said he has a special cover, kind of cover.
Yes,
Don't put it in.
it's silicone. It's silicone because Erica used a um, Blackstone metal cover, but I can't use metal on this. But silicone works just fine. Okay, so let's get a bag started so that I have something to put the popcorn in. Otherwise, you know, I mean, it's just going to be a mess, right?
Yeah, well, don't put it in that nasty Taco Bell bag.
Nope. My handy dandy. Paper bags, paper lunch
Yeah,
bags.
yeah. Now we can go make some of that and go watch the news.
That's right. That's right. Okay, so I don't know. All that popcorn I put in there should fit in this bag, right?
Maybe
Erica,
a
should
couple
it?
of them.
Maybe a couple of them. Okay, all right. Well, we'll see.
Popcorn grows, Kaz. It grows.
Oh,
Did you
okay.
not
Well,
know
we'll
that?
see. We'll see.
Okay.
So,
How
what
are
do you
you
think?
gonna?
What do you think about this? What do you think about this entire idea, Sherry?
Well, I just don't think it's gonna pop because I don't hear a thing.
You know what? There's a book I read a long time ago. There's a famous quote from it. It says, all of human wisdom boils down to two words: hope and wait. So we're gonna do both of those. Do you know what book that's from? It's The Count
No,
of Monte Cristo.
why would I know that? Listen, I
Yes,
gotta tell
that's
you what Erica said. She said,
what.
Kaz, why
Yes.
do you have brown paper bags? You have everything, I swear, like MacGyver.
Well, Sherry, tell her the main reason why I have brown paper bags because you know
Well,
it.
well, I figure it's to do with fried chicken.
That's right.
Okay. If you store
You
it,
st-
if you store your fried chicken in a brown paper bag, it soaks up the grease and keeps it crunchy.
yes, a paper or a plastic bag will make it soggy because it keeps in all the moisture. Oh, wow! There's something going on over here.
Hit the deck.
Can you hear it?
Well, you're clicking around.
Okay, let's move this around a little bit.
Now I
Oh,
do.
okay. I thought it was doing something, but I guess it's not. Oh well. Man, I was getting excited for a second. Oh, I heard something.
It sounds like
Come
somebody's
on.
slamming a door.
Well, let's see.
Probably
Oh.
your dog wanting outside.
Come on. Oh, here we go. Do you hear it?
Ooh, I really love corn. It has the juice. Where's Bella?
Let's
Pick
turn
it
this up just a
up.
little bit.
How do you know when it's done? And how are you going to get it in that bag?
Oh, I've got spatulas.
Okay, well, somebody said you need to be moving it around like you would if you were cooking it in a pan. You
Oh,
know,
okay. How about that?
yes, because you don't want it to burn. I mean, I would. I like burnt popcorn.
I don't know. Can you guys hear it?
Yeah, it sounds like war, like a war zone. Popcorn.
Eric, are you still with us?
She was just a minute ago. She said, "Run, Bella, run, Forrest." Oregon is not supposed to have burnt. I like burnt popcorn. I do too. It's a poppin'. Kathy said it's a poppin'. We need one of those silicone things, Erica. I'm going to insist. How hot can you get that thing?
500 degrees without a problem. Okay, this is sounds like it's done.
But does
Yeah,
it
it sounds like
really?
it's done.
Yeah, take it
Well, I
off.
mean,
Let's
nothing's
not you get
popping.
popped in the face.
Okay. Oh, no, maybe
It's
it's
a
not
black
done.
stone. Homie, it's a black stone. Sherry, if I tell
Okay.
Morgan make Parkman on the grill again, she will walk out. Ooh.
What do you think? Come on, guys. What do you think?
Hey, I'm reading the
Huh?
comment. Those silicone things are good. Yeah, I'm going to put one in my wish list. I think you're going to need 2 bags, Kaz. What
Okay.
do you What do you think?
Nobody had to duck. Nobody had to run.
Well, but
I need some props.
not everybody has the little silicone hat.
Oh, okay. So that's the deal. Has got
What?
nothing to do with skill. Okay, I got
Right.
you.
Well, Christmas is coming up. Lori
Okay, so
said,
this is our
Kaz does
tailgate
it
series.
again.
This is
And
our tailgate series.
yeah, see, I thought yesterday was the end, and I'm so sorry that I
I know.
tried to end that. I'm
I know
sorry.
you did. Yeah, but I needed a turn too.
Patty
Okay.
Jones wants to know, is that a metal spatula?
No, silicone
Okay.
or nylon. This is nylon spatula.
Okay.
It will not hurt this.
Getting hot in here.
What?
It's getting hot in here. Good night, John
Okay,
Boyd. Are
so
you
yeah,
leaving, Jeffy? Get
I did have
out.
a little. I did have a little bit left. Jeff, you got to stay for Bama.
That's okay. Y'all leave and you're gonna miss me in my kitchen. I don't go in my kitchen much.
Okay, so I'm moving. This is off. I am done with the popcorn. I need to get a little seasoning on it, maybe a little popcorn seasoning.
My time.
So what I want to know is, did Erica see it?
Yeah, Erica's sit right here. She says
Oh,
honey and
okay.
Old Bay.
Honey and Obey. Wow. Wow, that sounds awesome.
I
Okay.
know.
Okay, so that's all that I have. But Sherry, I'm gonna make Sherry's window a little bit bigger. Also, I believe that Sketchy Chef might have been making um, uh, might have been actually making a crunch wrap along with me, but I'm not
She
sure.
was. Oh, looky here. All right.
Well, hey
So,
there.
how there? All right, I'm gonna have to tilt down so y'all can see because I'm half screen, so I'm not gonna be able to show me. But this is me down here. That's Kaz up
Okay.
there running around like a chicken with his head cut off.
I know. And my head is actually cut off. So,
So is mine. So I'm. They can't really see what I'm doing, but because I've got my
yes.
bowl up in the. I'm trying to open up a bag of flour right at this moment. Right. Because it takes. I'm trying to decide whether I want to make the whole batch tonight, like a whole one or a half one, because I still have. I'm thinking I'm gonna do another half to go with the other I made. Okay, let me show you the cookbook that I got this out of, if I can find it. All right, back in the 80s, almost every kid sold these. And I was really ambitious back then. So I typed or hand wrote all these recipes. Can you see them? Maybe.
Yes. Oh yeah, we can see them.
These are the typed ones, and it went right to it. Now, if you want to make, if you got a, say 10 kids, I mean, who knows people with 10 kids? Nobody. Oh, never mind. Veggie Chef does. But if you have 10 kids, you're going to want the whole recipe. But it's just me and my husband here. So the original recipe calls for 8 cups of flour. And this was, people were like, will it not ruin? I mean, you put Crisco in it. Well, look here. Here's my Crisco. And it stays in my cabinet. So why would putting it in flour change it? It's shelf life stable, you know.
Right.
It's gonna be fine, you guys. All right. So I don't like that I'm having to. Let's see. Okay,
We can
my
see.
bowl.
We can see.
All right.
Yeah,
So
there we
my
go.
bag, my bowl is taking up the. But I'm gonna measure out in my sink, over my sink.
Share this
Okay.
live, guys.
Okay. So I'm gonna put 1 cup of flour. And listen, y'all don't get all messed up if I don't level it off. I mean, when you've cooked long enough, you don't get all hurt when I say um, put a teaspoon and you see me measuring it in my hand because I'm going to do that. Or I'm going to see who's keeping up. How many cups have I put in there? Oops,
That many?
there's 4, I think. Okay, I've just got flour all over me. That's okay. Because I wouldn't have it any other way than to have to clean the kitchen again tonight. Okay.
Erica, you're right. This OB and honey is fire.
Okay. So now I'm going to put a teaspoon of salt. All right. That was a little more than, but
I was
that's okay.
going to say that looks like it, like 2 teaspoons.
Well, it asks for a tablespoon for the whole 8. So,
Mm, okay.
all right. So I'm having the recipe. I need 3/4 cups of uh, dry milk. Now, I don't have a 3/4 cup. Don't ask me why. I do not even know. But I can do this in a cup and know where 3/4 is. You
Okay.
know, and so I'm putting 3/4 cups of.
Are you saying that you've been cooking for a while? You know the difference?
Yes, I've been cooking over 50 years. Instant dry milk. Okay, that's why in the morning you can get up and you can. Did I put Oh, I didn't put baking powder yet. Thank heavens. I almost put that up. So I need 1/4 cup of baking powder. Yeah.
E- Erica says you be skilled in the measuring department.
Yes, I do. I can almost just. That's why my grandma didn't. She already knew, you know, and she just dumped it off in there and it came out right every time. I don't ever remember. I got
Hey,
to
we've
get
got
this
24,000 likes. Let's see if we can get to 30.
sweet. Okay, so now I've got my flour, my dried milk, my baking powder, my salt. Now all it asks for is 3/4 cups. It'd be 1.5 cups of Crisco. Now, some of you, all right, before we go on, I'm going to tilt this up and we'll talk to you just for about that long. All right, so on my video, I've had a million questions about most of it is like shelf life. Um, you know, I can make these up because he likes them. My husband likes them. And I could make those every morning and he would eat those every morning. And so I could use that up before it would go bad. I think it would stay in the cabinet at least a month. I think it'd stay forever. I think it'd stay a long time. Well, as long as Crisco doesn't get yucky. But I use this because you see the measurements on the side. I don't like having to try to get Crisco out of a cup. Do you? I doubt it. Let me get a knife, and I'm gonna where it says 3/4 cup. I'm gonna
Okay.
cut. I want to cut that off and put this down in my bowl, and then I'll turn it back. And y'all don't worry about my hair. I've got an appointment on Tuesday to get something done with it.
Sure,
I've
you're
had
beautiful.
I've had a hospital vigil, and I haven't had the time to take care of me for a minute, but I'm going to get my hair done, Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. And that's talking about Creek Indians, in case you didn't know it. Okay, always the teacher I am. All right, here we go again. Well, what I didn't do, so hang on. I didn't stir my dry ingredients first before I put this in there, so I'm going to pick that up. And I'm just going to stir this around and mix it all together. And Kaz has a lot of nerve standing there eating in front of me. Okay. But that's okay. That's okay. Is anybody asking any questions or do they even care? They're just on here because they love Bama. That's all. All right, look. You got it's all white, but you see, here it is. I'm going to come closer. All right. So this right here is the deal, the real deal. And if it sticks and you don't like it, get you a knife and just rake
Okay.
it off.
So
Rake it off.
you're cutting it in there, right?
I'm cutting it in there. And once you get it going, the best thing to do is to go from the bottom and rake the dry up and make sure you try to get it on in all of it, incorporated in all of it. It might take a minute, but that's okay. Because once you get this mixed up, you're going to have biscuits for a minute. And so everybody's like, well, how much do you get out? How many cups did you get out? I don't know. I just scoop out some and I think, oh, that'd make about 3 biscuits. And then I put some water in it until it gets biscuit consistency. And you can either drop them in or you can take them out and put them on a floured board and you can work the dough like Kaz did in his TikTok and made such pretty biscuits. And, it seems like every time we start doing something, it gets kind of famous, like the corn. Now all of a sudden there's these pretty corn songs. Sketchy
I
Chef made
know.
that song up. She just can
Where
sing that
where
so pretty.
was
She
where
didn't.
were the corn songs 3 weeks ago?
Right? I
Yeah,
don't
where were
know.
they 3 weeks ago?
I do not know. But now everybody's making biscuits. So, but it made me think about this. I see it all the time. And I think, as long as grandma finally gave me a recipe, and guess what? I haven't made it in years. I'd forgotten about it. But I see it a lot and I think I need to do that sometime. And I've been seeing all these biscuits. Thought, well, maybe now. All right. So I don't know how well you can see that, but
Yeah, we can see it
it's
really good.
still powdery. It's still powdery, but it does have the Crisco incorporated in it. So listen, it's going to stay fine unless you don't make biscuits but once every 3 years. If you make biscuits, this will be fine. All right. So I'm cleaning off this. And then here's what you do. You got that, and you get a lid, and you put the lid on it. And now it is ready to use. So in the morning when you get up, you get you another size bowl, get you scoop of that out or two or however, you know, how big do you want your biscuit? So if you want three, if there's only two of you and you want three, you want one and you want your husband to have a couple, you better make four because he's going to want three. So that's all I got to say about that. And and then you just put water. How much? Have you ever seen a biscuit? You know what biscuit dough looks like. So Cass said in his TikTok, it's a feel. Didn't you say that? It's a
Yes, it's
yes.
a feel.
It is. You can feel it. You know when a biscuit looks like a biscuit. And if you know what the glory is, if you get it too wet, I put water and then I put a splash of buttermilk because I like buttermilk biscuits. But if you get too much, hang on. All right. If you get too much moisture, just add some more of the mix and just
So easy.
incorporate it. Yeah, it's so easy. And even a novice can make biscuits. Even you can do it. See, I used to think, I would see people making stuff and I'd think, I would love to try that, but I was scared to. And then I thought, why? Why am I afraid to? This is my house. How are you going to know? How would you know if I mess up? So,
Oh,
you
they're
know,
gonna
the
know.
little stacked up tortillas with the corn that I
Yep,
fried, and it was just beautiful and tasted great. Uh, I made that like a champ. So don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to
yep.
cook. The only person that's going to impede your cooking skill is you. So cook, cook. All right, I have made
There's there's this
terrible
there's
mess.
this one famous clip of Julia Child in the kitchen, and she dropped her turkey on the floor, and she said, "You're the only one in the kitchen. Nobody's gonna know." And she picked that sucker up and washed it in the sink.
Well, you got to love that. Listen, you got to get real when it gets in the kitchen. I mean, don't try to be pretentious. Just cook and do what you know. And there was a lady in the grocery store the other day, and she goes, I really would like to learn how to cook, but I don't, I don't know how. I said, well, then just if you're watching a video, that's what I do. If I'm watching a video of somebody cooking and I want to make it, I will watch it up into the point that I need to go get something and do it, and I'll pause it and I'll go do it, and then I'll turn it back on. Do you do that ever?
Yes, and by the way, for everybody, this live, you'll be able to see everything we did probably tomorrow on Facebook at Food Talk TV and on YouTube. This entire live will be uploaded. You can watch it on your big screen TV,
Okay,
and you'll be able
homie,
to what?
I got to tell homie. He asked a
Oh,
question. All right, homie, you can drop them in a pan and put them in there, or you can put them out on a floured surface and work it. And that's totally up to you. I have a biscuit cutter. I've done both. Uh, and I've watched Kaz do both. He makes a drop biscuit. I've watched several times. And so it's strictly up to you, whatever you like, um, because not everybody likes their biscuits or their cornbread the same way. Some people like it sweet. It's kind of like a cake to me. I want my cornbread no sugar. I'll eat it like that once in a blue moon, like that mix you get, but not very often. I like mine just straight up cornbread, so I can put it in milk and not feel like I'm having dessert. I want cornbread, you know. But different different strokes for different folks. So
if you
but this
guys
is
if you guys are scrolling through and you haven't followed, please give us a follow. This what you're seeing tonight is exactly what Food Talk is meant to be. It's exactly what Food Talk is meant to be. So follow, go to our website if you want to see any of the tools that I use. Um, we've got to get those bowls on the in the tools section. Your bowls with the lids, the matching lids.
I love these bowls. A lady got these for me right after I started, and this is the big one, and they stack down in each other, and they're all different colors, and the lids and the match the bottom, so you'll know, and they it just stacks in perfectly, and all the way down to a little bitty one, and I love these bowls. Love,
So go
love it.
to foodtalktv.com. That's our website. From there, you can actually read about all the different creators uh, under the who are we. You can see a lot of these recipes under in the kitchen. It's our blog, and you can actually buy through Amazon links to the tools that we use, including this Blackstone grill.
Yes.
Um, so we're on every platform, and most recently Snapchat. I don't know. Is there anything that we haven't gotten Andrea to
Twitter,
do yet?
Twitter.
Twitter,
I'm
Twitter.
not going on Twitter. I'm not. Don't put me on it. No.
Okay, guys. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for coming tonight. I will not be here next Sunday. Christine, who is
October
October
Dragonfly.
Dragonfly, please, you can see her. Please click on her name, give her a follow, so that you'll know when she's on. But she is taking over this spot with me. We're going to be doing it together. So next week will be her first Sunday, and it will give me a day off a week on
Woo.
on odd weeks. So uh,
Thank you.
everybody follow Christine, who is October Dragonfly. Like I said, she's in the comments. Click on her, give her a follow. Be back here at 9 o'clock Central next Sunday, and you will see her. And between now and Sunday, though, we are live every single day. Oh,
Thank
thank you for the
you.
heart. Thank you for
Thank
the
you,
heart.
Kim. Thank you, Kim. That was
So we are
pretty.
live every single day. If you haven't followed us, click uh, the icon that says Food Talk TV. Hit the little bell, follow us, and be notified every time we go live. Okay. All
And
right.
thank all of you who come faithfully every time. Trust me, we know who you are. We do. We
Yes, we do.
watch you. We know you come. And thanks for all of y'all who hung out. Talk to us sometimes. Tell us who you are. And we'll remember you. Odds are if you come back. If I see you more than once, I do try to remember. Last night a girl came in and I went, I think she's from Oklahoma, and I was right. Yeah, because I
Yep.
know these. Yeah, I do.
Okay.
There's Sarah Joe. Hey guys. All right.
All right.
Well,
Thank you, Sherry.
thank you, Kaz.
We'll see you guys, and we love all of you.
Yes,
Absolutely love all of you. Oh, there goes Sherry with the gang sign. She's had one too many
no,
40s. So,
I was doing that.
oh, okay. All right, guys. Bye bye.
Bye.